This is Outdated, and welcome back to the Bonfire Chronicles. Now, in our last episode, we left off in Anor Londo, and we're about to go see the fate of Big Hat Logan. So, she is the firekeeper of this bonfire. I need to remind you of that in case we do the optional here in a minute. There are some optional things I have skipped. We are going to need to... Oh wait, I forgot. I was going to reattune spells. Sorry, let me go ahead and take care of that. And I'm going to attune that. You can see we have a lot of souls, but not enough to level up, obviously. We need to get past these guys, but honestly, those two at the end of the hall won't aggro anyway. I'm not worried about them. I just need to get past this dude. So let's get in position. Hit him with that. Done. And away we go. Just make sure I've got the correct rings. I do. Good. Because we have to go see the fate of Big Hat Logan. Which means we're going back into the Duke's Archives the original way. We're basically going all the way up to the room where we had to fight Seed the first time. You know, the time when there was no way we could win and it was basically a big waste of time. We're just going to head straight there. Now you can tell that the armored boars are gone. So that makes this trip a lot easier. Gonna rest at this bonfire just so if something unforeseen happens, we pop back out here. Alright, the elevator is gone, but there should be a switch. There it is. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're just going to wait for the elevator to come down. We're basically retracing our steps that we took when we first arrived here. Where's it open? Right here, okay. And up we go. And if I'm not mistaken, the enchanter does respawn. That pain in the butt. Okay, we're hiding right here, waiting for him to come. Because the other guy with the bow and arrow, he's going to be a pain if we're not careful. Stop. There we go. Oh god. Yeah, the enchanter's back. Oops. Oh, not the plan. Not the plan. You generally don't want to take out on a bunch of dudes at once. It's just not the best idea. Oh god. Got him. Okay. Oh, hey, you. I was right here. You're dead, so who cares? Okay. Now we're going to have to make a run to this idiot. Oh, good. He's dancing like a fool. He's actually... Oh, god. He's actually pumping up people around him. Did that take him out? That took him out. Good riddance. Alright. Pop a heal. I know there's one of the areas. Let's just go and take him out. Dude, you are so rude. Alright, here we go. Okay, get the guy at the top of the stairs. Got you. Pop a heal. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where we need to go. Wait, there it is. Lever. So we're going to bring this elevator back down. While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and kill Dorkface. That was him, in case you were curious. There's the elevator. Now this brings us back up top to where we first encountered Seed. And away we go. It's the only way to get up here. Remember last time we put on a, what do you call it, a ring of sacrifice because we knew we were going to die. This time, and I think we killed the crystal lizard here if I'm not mistaken. There was a phantom here too, or an NPC that we killed with all crystal armor. Alright, here we go. And there he is, Big Hat Logan. He's in his big hat and his underwear. Don't ask me why. Oh, I can tell you why. He's gone nuts. And he's dead. Sorry to see you go, Big Hat Logan. You were a good friend. Sorcery, White Dragon Breath, his big hat, and 10 Crystallization Catalyst. Alright, we picked up some good stuff here, and there's a chest in the middle of the room. Checking to verify the chest looks good. Let's open it. Large Magic Ember. Okay, so that ember we would need if we wanted to max out magic weapons. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's everything, because when we played the first time, I believe we explored all this, but let's just be sure that nothing's been added. Like items. Because before, you know, we never really even had a chance to fight Seath or check the area out or anything like that. Aha, item. What are you? Soul of a great hero. Totally take that. Better safe than sorry. No. That sounded incredibly anticlimactic. Like, thunk. Alright. Here we go, back down. We've got everything we needed. That was it. So I could just warp out of here, honestly, but I don't want to waste the homeward bone. It's really not that far of a walk. So we're going to head back down. So Big Hat Logan has met an untimely demise. He went hollow and went crazy, which happens to pretty much every character in the game. It would happen to Knight Solaire had we not opened that secret passage and killed those maggots, because the sunlight maggot would have possessed him. It would have happened to Siegmeyer no matter what we did. But we would have gotten a reward out of it in the end. If his daughter was the one that put him down, we would have been rewarded. But unfortunately, there was a mistake, because I accidentally hit him, and that messed all that up. Okay, so we're going to head back down here. We're just going to a bonfire so we can... there it goes. We can warp out of here and go where we need to go. Because we have cleared off everything in the Anor Londo area. We've taken care of the Painted World of Ariamis. We've taken care of Ornstein and Smo, and got the Lord Vessel. We've found all the covenants that are there, all that stuff. So now we're going to reveal the mystery, the truth of Anor Londo. Because Anor Londo, if you've noticed, is the one place in this game that is, you know, like, in the traditional sense, beautiful. It's very well, it's well lit. It feels like you're in a nice place, blah, blah, blah. Hate to say it, but we're about to discover the truth. I'm going to put on a throwing knife. And I'm sorry, Guinevere. She was never there.
Thou that tarnishest the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
So when they say the world has gone to crap, it's really the whole world. Now the good news is this bonfire still works. Which means I can go ahead and warp. Where are you? Darkmoon Tomb. This should do the trick, but there is some place I need to go to first, because there's an enemy that's going to come after us. Rest here. Let's head this way first, see if that enemy's already here. No. So we are going to move this. We're going to bring it level with the entrance to the castle. Which is that way. And there she is. Remember the Firekeeper I mentioned a little earlier? Now she knows what we've done. And she's waiting for us. Thing is, she thinks we're coming from up there. I'm going to see if I can sneak up behind her and just take her out quickly.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
You were saying?
How?
And you're done. There. She's only worth 1,000 souls, not really much. Master Gwyndolin. And we pick up a Firekeeper soul. So, we're going to head back this way. And we're going to move the... Oh, let's get rid of the throwing knives. We do not need that anymore. We're going to go ahead and turn this back where it was. Okay, that's the entrance to the chapel, but we're not going there. We're going down to Darkmoon Tomb. Because I told you there was a hidden boss there, it is Gwyndolin, the one that has maintained this illusion to make it look like Anor Londo was this beautiful place, and it's not. Now, we didn't have to do any of this. There's another way to trigger this, and that's just walk into the fog where he is. But for now, we are going to do a quick warp to Firelink Shrine. Because if you'll recall, we killed the Daughter of Chaos and got her Firekeeper soul. Now we've killed this lady and got her Firekeeper soul. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our Estus Flask. Alright. Okay, reinforce Estus Flask, yes. Okay, now it's +5. Reinforce Estus Flask, yes. Now it's +6. And that should be all we can do. Yep, got it. So now it'll heal us for more. Now we're going to rest at the bonfire. We're going to warp back to Dark Moon Tomb. Now the issue I'm having here is we have a lot of souls. I mean, a lot of souls. And I'm not sure... I'm not sure if I want to, like, sacrifice those souls in this fight. But it's easy to get your souls back. Kindle, yes. I don't know how far we had it kindled the first time. Kindle. Oh, well, it looks like we had it kindled pretty far. Okay, cool. So, let's, repair weapons and armor. Okay. So, we can actually take on Gwendolyn if we want to. And to do that, we just go through the fog through here. And basically, this fight is somewhat of a gimmick. It's a lot of running. But also, he does a lot of magical damage. I can't stress that enough. So I'm looking at, let's see, defense magic 40. I need a shield that will defend against magic better than that. Alright, there's a 60 and a much higher than that, but I'll be really slow. I need to be able to move quickly. The crest shield. That's the one I'm going to use. That gives me good defense. I'm still able to move quickly. Okay, we traverse the white light. We are in the fight. So, what the heck? Let's do it.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Okay. And he does this teleport thing. Ow. He does have an attack that will go right through walls. Dang it. Ow. He is annoying. Alright, I dodged that. Come on. Right there. Good hit. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Move. Alright, he's going to do the shooting, so let's just do this. Did I get him? I did get him. Barely, but I got him. Alright, keep running. And that's basically how this fight works. That's the one, ooh, that will go right through walls. Most of this stuff you can actually hide behind a pillar and be safe. Ow. He totally broke my stamina. Heal. Almost got him. Heal. One more hit and we're done. Dodge. Failed dodge. And done.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Okay, I only did this for the video, dude. It really wasn't necessary to kill you, but... Okay, so he made this hall seem like eternal. It's really not that long of a hall. Alright, we got the soul of Gwendolyn. So you look back here, that's where we are, seriously. It's just that he makes the hall seem forever. Alright, let's pop a heal real quick. 40,000 souls. Actually, we should be pretty close to ready to level up, so that's perfect. Let's go ahead and run down here to the end and see what kind of treasures we found. Ooh. Ah. We have a treasure chest here, down there, and down there. So let's start with the one in the middle because it is definitely a regular chest. You can tell by the curve. So this is Lord Gwyn's tomb. Miracle Sunlight Blade. Thank you. Let's look at this one. Yes, it's a good chest. Opening it. Brass helm, brass armor, brass gauntlets, brass... That's basically the suit of armor the lady had that we killed a minute ago. Just checking here to make sure there's nothing. No treasures hidden down through here. And we've got one more. Chain looks good. It's empty, really. And we go down here, nothing. Okay. So I'm not sure what's up with the empty. I don't remember that, but okay. So you can see there's like some flowers of some sort put on top of this is Gwyn's tomb. But that's it. So we have cleared out this area. We're going to go ahead and make a run to the bonfire. And we're going to see if we have enough to level up. But now that covenant would be out of reach, you couldn't really do anything with that covenant anymore because we've killed the person in charge of it. Same with Daughters of Chaos, honestly. So this is mostly if you just want to like know what's really going on kind of a situation. Alright, let's see if we have enough to level up. We do. Nice. Okay. We'll just do vitality, I guess. Because at this point there's really not much reason to level up anything else. Leveling period isn't really that big of a deal at the moment. Okay. And we are going to run up here. And we're going to make some deliveries. And I think that's how we're going to end this episode. Because we now have 3 of the 4 Lord Souls. We only need 1 more, the 4 Kings. We now have, cleared out this... revealed the mystery of Anor Londo, picking up the soul of Gwendolyn, which allows us to make a couple of possible magic items. One of them, I think, is a bow, and the other one, I think, is a catalyst, like, for casting spells. But we have to get to our good friend, the giant blacksmith. Which means we may have to get past these dudes. Wait, they're gone. What about the gargoyles? Also gone. But the giant blacksmith is still here, toiling away.
What's that? Shiny, shiny. Give me that. I make weapons shiny.
Okay, give crystal ember. Yes.
I had shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny.
Okay, there. Now we've given him one of the embers. Now let's see if we can modify. We can make a crystal longbow. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can make a dark moon bow. We could make a dark moon catalyst. We need souls to do that, however. 10 dark moon catalysts. Now I'm not sure exactly what that will do. Let's see. I'm looking at scaling here. I don't really see any. It doesn't seem like it really is that big of a thing. Oh, I see what it does. It makes it faith-based. It removes the A scaling in intelligence and puts it in faith. Okay, I see now. That's what that does. What about this? So it would increase base attack but lower scaling? Does it? Yeah, it changes the scaling from Dex from S to D, but puts a D for Faith. And lowers the physical scaling for the bow. Okay. But those are a couple of options with the Soul of Gwendolyn. There's another one. Oh, that's the same thing. And yet the same thing. That's it. Okay. So I don't think I'm actually going to use it, to be completely honest with you. I'm just going to repair my gear. And leave. Okay, have a good one. Alright, actually, probably the best option here is to get to the nearest bonfire, which is this way. But as you can tell, Anor Londo is not what it used to be. All of it was an illusion to make us feel like we'd accomplished something, to maintain the glory that was the city of the gods, essentially. But in reality, as this world has, slowly died, Anor Londo has died with it. It shows you how bad things actually are. And we have the option of rekindling the flame to, keep this world going. We also have the option, oh, I did the wrong thing. We also have the option to just walk away and let it die. So, for this playthrough, you'll have to wait and see what I decide to do. Okay, let's go ahead and trigger this. And away we go. Just gonna go ahead and head down there. Save some time. There it is. Okay, we'll rest here, and we will warp back to Firelink Shrine. Because we are done in Anor Londo, unless I come back to do some soul farming or something like that. But honestly, the Painted World is a little bit better for that, as far as like how quick I can get to different places. So we're going to rest here. There is one more thing we're going to do. Do a little drop right here. There we go. We're heading down to New Londo, which is where we need to go for our final boss, but we're not doing that this episode. That we will save for the next. We're going for something much easier and quicker. Drop. Drop. We know we've got an ember he can use, so we might as well give it to him.
Hey, hang on. That's a sorcery ember, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinheim. What do you say, friend? Mind giving that to me? This is no man's land. I'm the only one who could handle it anyway.
Okay, yes.
Yes, as you should. I won't disappoint you. I'm taskless no longer.
There. Now we're going to go ahead and leave.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
Alright, I'm going to talk to him again. I keep thinking we might have another one he can use.
Hey, hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
Okay. So I do have an ember I haven't turned in yet, but we're going to go ahead and leave.
Smithing, don't let me.
Let's see if I can see what ember that is. Large flame ember, chaos flame ember. Alright, those two embers, I know exactly where they go. They go to Vamos. The problem is there's no easy way for me to get back to him at the moment. I'd have to run through the catacombs to deliver them both, and I never did activate his bonfire because I didn't want to get stuck there and have to, where I couldn't summon the guy to help me. So I may make a trip down there to turn those in and activate that bonfire and get right back out again. He wouldn't be that hard to get to, honestly, but it would eat up an episode probably. So I'm not going to mess with that. So, we literally, here at Firelink Shrine, we are at the position we need to be to move forward and go after our final Lord Soul. That of the Four Kings. So I'll probably have to make some changes to my gear at that point, but we will do that when we do that. And so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time when we potentially go after the Four Kings and bring us to the end game. Peace. Out.